What's up, guys? I've got one more package. Man, this is legitimately heavy. I think the box actually gives away what it probably is, but that's okay. I am super duper excited. I ordered this back in February, and it is finally here. I have no time to waste. I'm getting right into it. This is it. I just need a little snip, and then I'll use my hands. Let's get in here. What's in the box? Dude, this is like Christmas morning right now. Alright, we're gonna use the scissors. I said I wasn't gonna use the scissors. I don't know why I'm so adamantly against using them, but here we go. Oh man, oh, I'm so excited. Yes, let's get this out of here. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we are All Elite Wrestling. Who's this? This is Jericho and Nick. I kind of wish that I pulled out Nick and Matt at the same time. That's all right. Oh man, I'm excited to see Jericho again. Looks like he has a slightly different face from the other Jericho I have, which I'll get to in a moment. And then this is Nick. Oh, oh man, I love it. Yep, he's wearing his outfit from Double or Nothing last May, AEW's inaugural event. Super stoked to finally have these. We got more. This is a big box. Let's keep pulling them out. Who are the next two? Who's on top? We got, looks like Kenny Omega and Cody. Nice. Let's see what they look like. Oh, yeah. Oh, for a lot of these guys, this is their first action figure, so I can imagine just how excited they were when they saw these. I'm somehow just as excited just to have these, since I haven't bought wrestling figures in years and years and years. Cody looks awesome. He's got his dream tattoo here. He comes with a sledgehammer. Seems like all of these outfits are from the Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Kenny's face looks so ridiculous on this picture. I love it so much. That's a funny face. He looks great. His outfit looks awesome. Here we go. This is number. Plus, I like the packaging. These are just. It's like just for action figures. This seems pretty premium compared to what we were getting when we were growing up as kids. You just get like the one sheet of back paper, the plastic covering them, you rip that off, and then the thing's in here. But no, this is like an actual box, so look at that. So here we go. That's Cody. Here's Kenny. And then the last two, I know who they are. We got Brandi and Matt Jackson. And let's turn them around, and Brandi looks cool. Her outfit's similar color to Cody since they came out together at Double or Nothing. And obviously Matt is similarly clothed to Nick since they're tag team partners and brothers. And so that is the lot of Series 1. So I'm going to get into opening this. There is one more thing in the box. I will get to that after I open these, since this is the main part of the line. The last thing in the box is what kind of held up me getting these in the first place. As quickly as everybody else was getting them, it's bothering me. So I'm just going to move Cody over here next to Brandi, and I'm going to move Matt over here next to Nick. Now everybody's all lined up. Oh man, I'm so excited. I don't know which one I'm going to open first. I think I'm going to go with Les Champions and then work my way down. So let's do it. Here we go. We're going to open up Les Champions, Chris Jericho, Y2J, the man. Here we go. Scissors. I quit. Where I put those? Scissors at? Oh, there's tape up here too. Oh, I see how this opens. Okay. So first of all, let's do that. As always, I do not want to damage the box because I love boxes. And then there's one one last one here. The scissors make this a little hard because I don't know if I'm cutting something that's supposed to be there or not. Well, since he's the first one, and I've never opened these boxes before. There you go. That's kind of... Oh, no! I ripped it. That's okay. And it's not like... I have no intention of selling these or anything like that. These are mine. Mine forever. How are these harder than the last thing I opened? Okay, so that's one thing. Let's do that. Come on. There we go. Just kind of gotta get under there. There we go, that's two. Trying to figure out if this is better or worse than having the twist ties I don't like very much. There we go, that's three. Okay, so it kind of opens up like a door. Or maybe it doesn't? Like, how does this work? Is there more tape? These are definitely, these are to be destroyed. I didn't, okay. I'm opening it all carefully. Yeah, I guess once I open it, this is the end, just based on how this is, so. Alright. Chris Jericho. Well, now that I know that these apparently are not meant to be held onto at all. All right, man, he looks awesome. He comes with his scarf. He comes with his entire entrance attire, which I know for a fact comes off. He comes with the black gloves, so you can have him look like he's legitimately walking out. And we're gonna pop him out of here. Yeah. He looks great. I'm already familiar with this figure because I have a version of this figure already. This is technically the first AEW figure I'd gotten. Here's the bubbly edition where he comes with the champagne, he comes with the belt, which I can't wait to pose with other people, especially like Moxley once he comes out. He's in Wave 2. He comes with this shirt. This one comes with his entrance attire. Otherwise, it's the same. He's wearing the same tights. He's got the same boots. So that part's the same. His face is different. He's smiling with the championship and the champagne, and in this one he's got kind of like more of a snarl, so he means serious business. Also, looking at the back of him, their hair are different. This one's hair is a little wild and, you know, looks like he just wrestled a match and is partying, and this one looks like he just, you know, he's just showing up for the dances. They have completely different hair. I did not think they would capture that detail. That's pretty cool. Nice. Otherwise, yeah, Jericho looks great. I'm not going to take his jacket off. I'm sure he looks exactly the same as this one. So, but this is cool. And already I can tell because he has the Fozzy tattoo here. And then this one also has the same tattoo here. No reason to think, he's a little drunk. No reason to think that he wouldn't be the same as the other, so we'll put him here. Actually, we're not done with him yet. We're gonna dress him up all the way. We're gonna give him the hat. He looks great. I love it. He looks like a jerk that's about to win the championship. Or, no, he's about to win the #1 contender for the championship because he wrestled Kenny here in this attire. So here we have Jericho. We're gonna just move down the line. Well, now that I know that I can freely just tear these apart. You know what I do? I'll probably hold on to the back part, and then the front part is, oh no, I don't know though. I like Nick's smiling. Anyway, I'm just gonna tear this package up. I don't think it matters. Once again, it's not like I'm gonna be selling these back or anything. These are mine forever. Actually, now that I know that, of course I'm opening it better, so whatever. Here we go. Sorry, Cody, I don't mean to mess up your face. Your dashing face. Just The amount of tape they use is almost wasteful. Oh, I know what I'll do. I will definitely cut this off and like use these logos for something, I'm sure. Anyway, come on out, Nick. Your debut awaits. Let's get him out. Didn't I just say I was gonna save the back when I tore it up? Whatever. Let's see, I don't need more trash in this house. Okay, so here we have Nick Jackson. I love the detail on his outfit here. Like the cloth, like they really went all out. No pun intended. With their gear here. He's got his class. I barely have to pose him. He's got his classic Young Buck pose going on already. Let me remove the plastic from him. Yeah, good old Nick Jackson. He looks like he's got an intense face. He only came with one set of hands, so his hands are always going to be balled up, so I guess he'll just be clenched for punching and, for super kicks or whatever I'll have him doing, but Nick looks great. I'm obsessed with this outfit, which seems like it comes off easy. It's just Velcro's here. Show off those sexy abs. Button that back up. I didn't mean to abuse you there. And I think I'll go into more detail with these guys once I open up Matt, who will be up next. So, boom. There we are. Is Matt is oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah. All right, let's get right to it. All right, these boxes definitely don't matter anymore. So the only thing I care about at this point is the AEW logo. So let's just get right into it. Come up. That's one. I can't wait to destroy this so bad that I actually mess up the other thing that I'm trying to hold on to. Maybe I should just stop talking out loud about it. There we go. Let's get Matt out of here. It almost seems wrong opening it like this, but I guess that's how it used to be done back in the day. Let's get Matt out of here. He looks equally as great as Nick. I imagine these two figures are probably very easy to do. It might be why they're two of the first. It's literally the same exact outfit. The only thing they would have to do is just change their head sculpt. So that's cool. So let's get this off of here. Let's get this off of here. Uh-oh. How come you're not coming off as easy as Nick's? Big Money Matt. Oh, no, that's the wrong Matt. That's Matt Hardy. This is just good old Matt Jackson. All right, here we go. Here's what I've wanted to do for a long time. Put them right next to each other. I hope you stand up without me having to do too much. Come on. Are you gonna stand? Come on. I'm gonna hide you behind the box too. There we go. Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Oh my God, you were just standing 2 seconds ago. There we go. He looks a little depressed, but maybe it's because they know they're about to lose and they're not going over. Anyway, we're 3 out of 6. The Young Bucks, I'm assuming they look great next to each other. You guys can let me know in the comments. Anyway, probably my favorite of the 6 of them, or the 6 released, is Kenny. So let's get right to it. Can't wait to pose him next to Jericho, because these are the two, as you can see from the back of the box as I open it. These are the two that wrestled each other that night, that the toys are based off of. I'll never get over how weird it is to just tear boxes open like this. But anyway. Sorry about it. here's Kenny. Oh man, his ring attire is so cool. Pop him right out. Yeah, he looks great. Like, he's got the one-winged angel, wing in the back. He's got his goodbye, good night, bang pose going on. Yeah, his tights look awesome. It's literally just the tights that he wore. I don't know why I'm flashing you guys. It's just the tights that he wore at Double or Nothing, but they look great. He looks great. Yeah, it's so crazy to believe that like guys like Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are like getting action figures just based on where they came from and how far they've come just to get there and all that. But I love it. This is great. So I'm just gonna stand him up just like this. Make him look like he's about to point at you and shoot you down. Maybe give you a V trigger. Oh man, I am not good at standing them up today. Maybe it's because I'm trying to... There we go. I think if I look at him, I'll probably get it better. Never look back, no, never say die. Never look back, no, warriors cry. Never look back, no, never retreat. I can't believe I've watched too much BTE that I actually know the lyrics to that song. I think he'll stand up. I think I just need to bend his leg just a little bit. It's all about balance. There we go. The cleaner, Kenny Omega. And here we go. Let's open up Brandi. The chief Brandi officer. Cody's wife. So she's much more than Cody's wife. She's very good at what she does. She's a former ring announcer. She's, one of the spearheads of the AEW Women's Division. She just wrestled for the Women's Tag Cup just last week. She lost, but, she did what she could. Alright, here we have Brandi. Hopefully she doesn't come with anything extra, so just pop her out. She's technically the first female action figure for the company. She looks great. It's going to be weird, but the very first thing I notice about this figure is that she's had her nails done. Her fingernails, all 10 of them are red. I don't know that that's a detail that the other action figures have, but I think that's pretty cool. Her head sculpt looks amazing. When I saw these figures online, you just go based on the pictures because I've never seen these in person before. But seeing them in person, she's got an amazing head sculpt. And just seeing her also makes me super duper excited to get others like Riho and Hikaru Shida and our role model Britt Baker. And yeah, so here's Brandi. She's just going to hang out with Kenny here. I don't know how hard it will be for her to stand in high heels as it is in real life, but I had an easier time standing her up than Kenny, so I don't know what that means. Here we go. That's 5. The last one, arguably, probably ironic that I'm opening Cody last since he's like, I would say he's, despite not being the champion, he's the face of the company, Everybody knows that he's an EVP, they don't really shove it in your face storyline-wise, but, it's great promo, good wrestler, he just makes you want to believe in him. He's just a really likable guy. And one of the main, I would argue all 6 of these figures are the main reason we even have this company to begin with. Anyway, taking such a long time opening this. Oh, no, Brandi fell over. That's okay. Well, Cody's gonna, once I open Cody, he's gonna help her stand up. So that works. The American Nightmare. And luckily he doesn't come with extra hands. I will say that secretly I'm a smidge disappointed that this isn't the Chase figure that comes with the Star Trek outfit and from, which pay-per-view is that? All Out from last year, AEW's second pay-per-view and their 4th overall event. Anyway, let me get this classic off of him. Yeah, he looks great. I haven't seen like what the Cody Rhodes action figures used to look like for Mattel. I'd be willing to bet, just based on the detail, like the thing I highlighted with the two Jerichos, that he's probably detailed a lot better here. Like he comes, and just for $20, I mean, he comes with his weight belt here, Attitude Killer, because he wrestled Dustin at the pay-per-view. So you can get a shot of that there. And it seems like the weight belt also comes off. Yes, it does. I was able to loosen it and off it comes. So you can whip it around just like he does. You know, you could pose him beating his opponent with it, you know, or you can just throw it into the imaginary crowd, or my crowd of Ninja Turtles or Yoda or whoever else is watching whatever I end up doing with these videos. He's got his dream tattoo here. Just like the rest of them, I haven't done this, but they all have like really good points of articulation. You know, you can move them all around. You can, you know, knee somebody. You can big boot somebody. You can like make them do a moonsault off of the top. You know, whatever you want. You can do all that with him. He looks fantastic. I'm gonna put his belt back on him because he looks a little weird with it not on right now. And then I'm gonna stand him up next to Brent. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with him? Hold on 1 second. As soon as I get his belt back on, there we go. Just loosen that back up. Nope, it undid itself. That's all right. We're good. We're good. We're all friends here. Belt back on. I wish. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day they'll sell it, but this sledgehammer is from his entrance when he broke the throne, seeing as he's the throne breaker. Symbolizing I guess, a warning shot or a, you know, whatever towards Triple H, which, you know, it got a good reaction out of the crowd. I thought it was good. I don't know what anybody else thought about it. I bet you can let me know in the comments. Anyway, here he is holding his sledgehammer. Wow, he stood right up. We'll pick Brandi up. Sit him right next to him. And here we have the Elite and Brandi Rhodes. Obviously, actually in the Elite, but and Chris Jericho. He's also not in the Elite. But these are the 6 AEW action figures, the first 6 of the line. I've waited a long time to have these. I'm super stoked to have them. They all look great. I can't wait to pose them. But that reminds me, actually, I have one more thing to open, because I was just thinking about where I was going to pose them, and I think I might have an idea of what I'll do with that. So this is the reason why it took so long for these to get here. It actually completely gives away what it is, so the element of surprise is gone. But I did, in fact, get the ringside exclusive AEW to scale wrestling ring to go with this, so we're gonna open this up right now. Open her up. See what this looks like. Just to explain why the box is so big and so heavy. This is heavier than I thought it was. Well, here's the. Oh wow! I opened the front for one, so I get to see before you guys get to see. Let me just remove this plastic here. Here is the ring. And the best part about the ring is that it comes with another Kenny Omega action figure, which I will. Yeah. Oh man, this is. Ooh, so this Kenny has different colored hair than this one, which makes sense because he would have. I think his hair was more gray when he debuted, and literally by the time he wore this, it was already like kind of fading back to his like dirty blonde. So. Looks like they captured that. I am going to open this to get the figure out of there. I don't know that... No, I'll settle. You guys will see the finished ring. I promise. And then I'll post all these guys all nice and fancy in there too. So let's open this. This one I will be a little more careful with because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pack that ring up one of these days. So I'll want to have something to put it back in. Let's do this. I haven't owned any type of wrestling ring since, I want to say, the year 2001, for anybody keeping track. That would have been 19 years ago. And even then, the ring was just like a little square thing that you could probably fit 4 of these guys in comfortably. This one is supposed, you can really, I'm just looking at the scale here, you can, honest to God, have like a 6-man tag and still have plenty of room for more figures here. And they have figures that aren't even out yet. Like they have Phoenix and Pentagon, who are both part of Wave 2 that I've also already pre-ordered. They should be here in late October. Remember that right? Anyway, let me stop blabbering so I can get to this Kenny here already. Come on out. There we go. Oh yeah. Awesome. Come on out. Yeah. Oh, he looks great. So this is perfect. I didn't even have to take this one's attire off, but so I can get a good look at his body and everything. That sounded weird. Anyway, this is Kenny Omega number 2. So already I have 2 Jerichos and 2 Kennys. I can tell that this hobby is going to be very dangerous for my wallet, but I'm looking forward to it. Another cool thing about this Kenny versus that one, that he has completely different hands than the other one. So I can pop his hands off and switch them around depending on what I want them to be doing mid-pose or whatever. Or if I want this one to do the goodbye, good night, I can pop his hand off and make him do that. So that's cool. I do like the detail on this attire. He almost looks like he's a part of the Hybrid 2, because they do like the neon green and the kick pads and all that. But yeah. So now I have altogether 8 AEW action figures. So I'll just put this guy behind this Kenny. And then, come on, stand up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make him like pose or something. I think he deserves it. Oh no, I know what I'll do. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry. I need, as soon as I get 2 finger pointing hands, I'm going to make them do the elite pose, just like that. And it'll look like they're coming out together. Which means I'll probably need like a white and red Kenny to go with this. Although I don't even think he's worn any colors like that in AEW yet. Can't get him this. Cody was the only one who stood up so easily. Maybe it's because it's their first time being action figures, so they're not sure how to do it. There we go. So let me just part the Red Sea here, move Nick over just a little bit, move Kenny up just a little bit. There we go. That's the original 3 right there. This is all. Oh wow! I didn't even realize I was doing it. It's doing the elite symbol. Oh no, this is the elite symbol, I think. But yeah. Anyway, so and then we'll put the other Jericho at the other end. These are, as of right now, no, it's not all of them, because Jericho does have a rare edition that you might be able to find in Walmart. Like, I think they only made 1,000 of them. And that version comes with he doesn't come with the jacket, the scarf, or the hat, but he does come with an inner circle shirt, and he does come with the AEW Championship. I was lucky enough to have gotten the bubbly version of Jericho, so he comes with the bubbly shirt and the champagne and a couple other things, and comes with the belt. So I don't have to really look for the other version just to get the belt, which is nice. And then this Kenny is only available in the exclusive set. And then the variant of Cody is, I think, also available at Walmart, or you might get him from Ringside if you're lucky, or you might have to win it in a contest or whatever. But otherwise, these are the only 8 figures that you can get your hands on right now. They should all be available on a Ringside Collectible. I paid a hefty, you can go on there and see how much they cost. I don't really feel like saying how much, we don't need to get into that. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I'm very happy to have these, and I can't wait to mess around with them and pose them right and get them all set up everywhere. This is the All Elite, and I'm Joe, and thanks for watching me open some stuff. Goodbye, and good night, bang. Yeah, that's all I got.